to episode 138 in my series to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. That was hard to say. Today we have made it to the commune of Nesseby, or Unjárgga, which is called by the Sami people. And I think this is where things are starting to get really, really hard. As you see, the black blob is now back up in northern Norway, and the very margins of northern Norway, where we previously had fun in Vadsø and Vardø and Båtsfjord and Berlevåg, as well as in Nordkapp. And this one is sure to slot nicely into those maps as the hardest playthroughs. I have been, well, here we go again with the E6, and I've been along this road maybe 3 times in my life, and it all happened while I was a kid counting my age in single digits. So I have no recollection of this area whatsoever. The only thing I expect is that it will be something like Vadsø when we played that earlier on. So I guess we can only expect this to be hard, and be pleasantly surprised if it isn't. So let's have a look at some facts about Nesseby and then get going. Well, this is definitely not the map you start playing with like 5 minutes to go before you need to do something. Okay, this is interesting. I have a feeling. Well, the thing about feelings is that they may not be correct. So looking eastwards. And then there's the quality of the road that has me a little stumped. Okay, so, but I think we're coming up on the crossroads down here. My initial reaction was to say that we are probably here. But, yeah, as I said, the quality of the road has me a little stumped. So we'll have to check that first. Let's see. But yeah, there's gonna be an intersection here with no names. Interesting. Excuse me. So could that mean that we like down here in Karlebotn? There's hardly any people living in this area, and I mean, there's like 800 people in the entire commune. So, but I guess we must have been. Yeah, we're here. Let's see. Itch your throat again. Please don't. So there's a number of houses up this road. Let's see, that's that road. And that ought to be that. Trouble is, I don't really have any very good references here. Of course, I can count my way down to the road and use that one as a reference. So if I put myself at due north, Now, perpendicular to the road. Let's go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. Yeah, 2 and 6 is 8. So that's between here and there. So that's 4 and that's 2. So it should be about there. And I think this is as easy as we'll get it. Yep. Oh my word, please let there be something useful on the sign. The road to the ice ocean. Let's go with that. Make sure we're on the road. No, way too short. No. Ah, okay. Let's see, where are we now? We're looking north. So that means we are somewhere around here. Now let's see how that measures up with that promontory. Yeah, let's go with that. Good enough. Oof. Where might this be then? Oh yes, we are back in the same place we were previously. No, we're not. Where the heck is this? Are we coming down to Varangerbotn? What does it say on the sign here? Yes, we are. So that means we are coming up on this bend, aren't we? That should also mean... Oh, wait. So we're up here then. Aren't we? Kind of ought to be. Is that that? Let's have a look around the bend again. So here we go in more or less east. We haven't started the bend yet. Then we got this long southeast a little bit down towards the village. I have a feeling we are looking, let's see, about the width of that thing west of it. So let's try here. Ooh, okay, that wasn't it. And final round. Okay, so now on the north side of the fjord. Okay, this must be... yeah, that could be several things. Not going to pass a judgment on whether it's one of the islands or what it is. That's some weather to the south. Okay, so we have fair. Let's see if we can find that spit of land on the map. Because I don't see any road signs at the moment, although there's sufficient habitation here for there to be a sign with a name, I'd reckon. And the road is right down on the fjord. Whoop, what did it say? Gornjetak. Okay, no, Gornjetak. That's an Gornjetak. Okay, that's hard to say. There's a Gordon, I think it's called Gornjetak in Norwegian spelling, so could this bit of land we were looking at be this? Okay, because here we got Gornjetak, which is Gornjetak. So I think we must have been around here. Let's see, this bit of land probably has a road leading out into it and onto it, and actually, let's see, houses do show. I think this must be the one. So just slightly west of it. Try that. 5 meters away. Okay, so what have I learned from this? That it is a hard map, but it is absolutely doable. It's just when you get these things way out in the boonies. So, I mean, we will get a lot of those. So yeah, we will need a second attempt. Well, Nesseby is proving to be exactly what I thought it would be like. And I think we might be striking out right away. Because this is not going to be easy. This looks quite good actually, and I'm going to be so disappointed when it tells me that I'm 30 or 40 meters away. 9 meters, good. And this looks very similar to where I was, except that radio mast was to the west. Yeah, so here we have come up from the village we started the first playthrough. So this is Karlebotn. I wonder what that might have been. That must have been a boarding school or something back in the day. Let's just see. Yeah, these are those buildings. Huh. Yeah. I have a feeling there was a lot of children that did not have a very good time at that particular place. Now let's see. We cannot use that. We cannot use that. Okay, so we're just about to start this bend. And which bend is it? Yes, it's this bend. There's another one of those long sweeping bends that you find everywhere in this area. That's a fair little chip away. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we started it. 4, 3. Okay. How far to the crossroads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say that the bend starts there. So that is then 6.5. And then 3 would be about here-ish. And I don't really have anything to go by. There's nothing directly to the north I can use, conceivably use as a guide. Nothing to the east, really. To the south, just forget it. And there's nothing to the west either. So this will just be a reckoning, and it is no 44 meters away. Well, overshot it. Oh well, and playthrough number 3 will be coming up. Okay, but first let's figure out where on earth are we now? Look at northwest. Could we be like... Yeah, we must be on our way to Geoguessr. Right, so looking northwest. Not that many northwest bays around. And this is a rather distinct little bay. So I guess we could be here. Let's see. I see a promontory over there. That could be that thing. But that's not that far away. We're not here, that's for sure. Given that it is paved, it's probably sort of a proper road. And we are crossing. The road is going northeast, east. That kind of still suggests this place. Yeah, with that little road down to the side, I guess we are here. And we have just exited this bend, so roughly there. Yeah. And I think we are back up here. And yeah, we probably are. Yes. So let's see, we have just come out of this bend. So which is another one of these hopeless bends that you cannot really tell where it starts. No, I'm gonna say we're here. Well, that was a good punt. And southwest northeast. Could we be on our way up here? I guess this is also an option. We need to figure it out. Yeah, a slight bit of altitude, not much, but sufficient. I kind of like the idea of this place. Let's see. So we're coming up on a slight bend here. 2 houses. Around the bend here we have a road with a bus stop. Got a couple of houses over there. Yes, this is the place. And so looking sort of at the middle of this house. Thereabouts. Like so. Well, that was actually quite annoying. That second round there just ruined the rest of the playthrough. Other than that, that was pretty good. I have to do this again. Playthrough number 3 coming up. I swear I'm going to finish this map before dinner. Come on. Maybe not. This looks familiar. I'm probably on the E6. Yes. Okay, so I think I have a fair idea of the general location here. So slightly further away than yeah, that should be a good place, but It was. Ah. Oh, this looks familiar. Hello there, we've been here before. So this is... Yep, these are the cabins we were checking out. Was it over here? I think it was. Yep. So now we're back on these ones, and this time at least we can count between these roads. So there should be a road going up to the next one here. Here we are. Right. This one should be doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we passed it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so midway between these two, which should place us about there. That should also enable me. Yeah, I can actually look. There's a building in there, which is probably that one. Looking straight north, I'm looking slightly past it. Yep, that looks good. Very good indeed. And this should also be a museum. Okay. So could this be that Geoguessr place? No, it's Mortensnes. Okay. So Mortensnes is somewhere up here. Must be this one. Yep, here we are. And yes, the building is showing. Now let's see. Looking south, I'm looking just past the edge of it. Say there. We are on the bend. Looking straight north. I don't have any houses I can look at. But, well, that's a tiny cottage, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, so this looks alright. Yep. So far so good. Oh my word, no. Okay, this could be very, very, very bad. When I look straight east, I'm looking into one of these things. Nice. Oh, and I almost moved my way out of it. Oh, aye. And oh, this, which if I don't pinpoint this one, I'm going to be very, very, very cross with myself. Okay, but first, where the heck are we? Not that easy to say right off the bat. But we're definitely somewhere on the south side of the fjord. That could be in many places. Well, this is quite a turn we're doing here. And we're not here because we were there, and that was like seriously desolate. But like, how about here? No, that's a no. Because we don't have the river that fits. And not really here either. Let's see, what other places do we have rivers coming down where the road is making a very sharp turn? And also looking over the fjord. And I definitely think we're on the E6. Doesn't fit. Could possibly be it, but I don't think so for the... Let's go back to that bridge thing again. So does the road straighten out after the bridge? No, the bridge is part of the bend. And we're looking straight east. Okay. Are we here? No, because then we would be sort of on a beach. A candidate area, I guess I would say, but no. And then we're heading our way up into here. Could we? No, we're not here either. Okay, so it could conceivably be here, but there's stuff missing, and the main thing missing is that river. What can we see if we go around this corner? Okay, so that's very much a corner. Those islands we recognize, and they are to the northeast. So we're actually... Are we here after all? But that's so weird if we are. Well, that's much where the river coming down. Northeast. Straight there. Yep. Okay. Guess I will have to... Yeah, there's the radio tower. Okay, so we are here. And we are just off the river. And I'm going to place myself there. We are not 10 meters away from the river. Well, we are maybe 10 meters away from the river. That's absolute maximum. So if I miss out on this one now, I'm going to be cross. Oh, you are trying to make it hard for me, aren't you, Geoguessr? But there we go. We managed to play Nesseby perfect. That was a couple of scary places, especially the last two, but did it in the end. Tough map. Still was a little bit of fun. So yeah, and just in time for dinner as well. Excellent. So that's episode 138. Check in tomorrow for episode 139. Until then, bye-bye.